What a level of faith. A man came to the Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam. Get this, Makin. So a man comes to the Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam, and I love this story because it really drives this submission and faith over anything else. Allah will test you. Trust me. Through charity, through this. So a man comes to the Prophet and he says to him, Prophet of Allah, my brother is sick. So the Prophet says to him, sallallahu alaihi wasallam, he says to him, give your brother honey. Now, why this particular prescription? We know that Allah S.W.T, that honey is a cure for all sicknesses. Now, let's just, dissect this and sort of, it's incredible. Because now, this isn't, and please, this is for the Muslim. Very important for the Muslim. Because many of us have given in charity, but didn't get to see the reward, right? Or the assumption is, man, what are you talking about? The last time I gave in charity, when I came home,
I didn't see it, yeah.
My wife said to me that the landlord's upped the rent on us, right? So you're thinking, man, but didn't Allah promise that? Because you will be tested. So now this man, he comes, he says, look, my brother is sick. Now imagine this. You got the prescription not from some sheikh. True? It's not by some person who, he's questionable. Yeah, I don't like his views. This is direct from the man himself, sallallahu alaihi wasallam, right? So the man goes home and he's excited and he's happy and he goes home and he gave his brother honey. The next day, when he comes in the presence of the Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam, and now the Prophet is asking, how is your brother? Well, things got awkward, right? This is my assumption. I'm not saying this is what happened in the hadith, but my assumption is, going off my personal dealings, things get awkward. He says, how's your brother? He says, our Prophet of Allah, he's still sick. And then many of us try, see, I told you, and this and that, and maybe this was incorrect, and maybe... So the Prophet says to him, sallallahu alaihi wasallam, he says to him, go back and give your brother honey. Now the prescription wasn't changed. He didn't add any more ingredients, right? It's the same thing. Goes back, gives him honey, comes back. Next day, he says to him, how's your brother? Bro, if you thought the first day was awkward, imagine today. He says, our Prophet of Allah is still sick. Now look at the faith. The iman in the unseen. He says, go back and give you... So three times. And 3 times the brother was not cured. So yeah, you may be... But now look at the reaction of the Prophet ﷺ when he says, Allah has spoken the truth and the stomach of your brother is lying. Give him honey. He goes back, he gives him honey, and then he was cured. You will be tested. You will be pushed.
Yeah.
But to believe that faith, that if Allah has said something, then no matter what the world tells me, by Allah, even if my eyes are showing me something else, this is iman now.
Straight out, yeah.
Wallah, this is iman. But man, my eyes are showing me something else. No, we believe Allah over our senses.